Logan, the game's coming a little bit more fast and furious now, a little bit more frequent. I got to believe that's to the liking of the group.
Yeah, for sure. It's tough. It's nice to have the rest, obviously, between games, but it's tough to stay, in the game shape and mentality of. It's nice to play more games more frequently, for sure. You feel better. You feel more fresh. Your legs always feel a little bit lighter when you're kind of playing back to back. So back to back games, you always feel better in the second night. So it's nice to have more frequency, for sure.
What do you think about jumping into these Scotiabank games? You've been on both sides of it. Just interested in what your thoughts are and the thoughts are around the team about going to the big barn.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's another game for sure for us. It's definitely always a good atmosphere. Hopefully there's a good turnout tomorrow. Especially against Belleville, it's going to be a good game either way. It doesn't really matter where we play, but we're looking forward to it. It's a little bit tougher sometimes when the Leafs play after. We're kind of in and out of there pretty quick, but it's definitely a good atmosphere and a good thing for guys to see that obviously want to play in the NHL like we all do, but just to kind of see what it's like to play in the big barn.
You guys seem to be a little bit focused on defense. A little bit, it seems like, anyway. Puck staying out for you guys. Goaltending, more commitment to defense. What's happening?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we have skill on the team, so we'll be able to score goals. But for us right now, number one priority is being able to keep the puck out of our own net, but our own end too. So once we get in the D zone, we want to get out. We're going to create more offense by playing better defense. So, the coaches are harping on it, but the players are starting to buy in. And I think if we want to have a good season throughout the whole year, it's just when when the puck doesn't go in the net or you're struggling offensively, you can always make sure you're doing the right things defensively.
John, looking at your team, get into practice today ahead of always a tough game against Belleville. What's the preparation look like today?
Well, it's a quick turnaround from the bus ride to a day off. We got no time to dwell on anything other than getting ready for a team that plays heavy. We know what they're like. It's a division rivalry. Both teams are jockeying up top there, but again, it's about us just growing our game, playing more of a little bit styled more like they do. We've been harping in on our guys getting inside. I think we got rewarded with a couple nice goals last game. So hopefully that carries over to tomorrow afternoon.
Has there been a shift to a more defensive mindset for you guys this year? It just seems like you're not giving up much.
No, I think that's always important because when you're playing hard and you're sacrificing and making sure that you're blocking shots and you're playing good in the D zone, especially against teams that like to get in the offense, hopefully that carries over to a little bit more offense for us. But it is important that we all play defense, and we track pucks. And again, it's an identity that we have to have. So it's for us on our style. It's worked pretty well so far this year for us.
2 games this weekend, another one next week. Games coming a little bit more frequently now. Looking forward to that?
Yeah, I think the guys are too. The timing gets a little bit better. Their body gets, now it's been 11 games, 12 games, and they're getting in their routine. So it's usually execution starts to go up as well. So it's nice to get going here with some more games.